Hello everybody, here is Daly Games and welcome to another video from Renowned Explorers. Last time we've geared up and we prepared with all that we could. We wrote some interesting papers, but most of all we've taken care of everything. I think we've used all our resources that we gathered from Egypt. And now that I think we are ready, we'll go to the Anagogic Archipelago. So, first let's read each destination, but we already decided. Transylvania region! I know some of you would be like, oh, you should go there, but no, not with this team at least. So, the Globus Cruciger something. Searching for the missing Globus Cruciger in the spooky forests of Transylvania. You feel like you're going to need both strength and charm to make it through here in one piece. Diplomat, peculiar engineer or quick thinkers might help you out in need. The status and research you'll gain from this expedition might be bountiful. Now the other one says, the emerged island. An island which is on no map has emerged from the ocean. This makes the likelihood of finding something special on this island really high. Your gut says you should be prepared for any type of encounter. There are plenty of archaeologists and nature challenges to find here. There is especially a lot of gold and research to find here. And where we'll go? We'll go to the Anagogic Archipelago. Panic at the society. Bobo, the adventurous, has gone missing on an expedition in a mysterious archipelago. There has been word of a booming new religion over there. Prepare a tactician, survivalist, rogue, and archaeologist. Challenges, aggressive and friendly approaches recommended. Expect to find gold and status. So, without further ado, launch! Panic at this society. Bobo, the misadventurous, has had a misadventure and went missing. Lady Vaduva organized a search party, and your crew was the quickest to respond. Beside helping a fellow explorer, Anna has another reason. Whenever Bobo is, there's treasure and misadventure. The crew looks up where Bobo was going to explore. Let's see where he went. The crew is just about to go when a local fisherman warns the crew. Stranger, you better watch out here. The Temple of Trans is gaining ground here. They are being really nice to everyone and giving away free mugs. I don't trust it one bit. Maybe we can get some protection from the ancient stupas. Mystic stuff, man. Ask the local for the location of stupa. Okay. Well, I'm gone. Those priests of the temple are freaking me out. I'll better start anew somewhere else. Pretty extreme reaction to receive a free mug. Anna actually likes the mug. So you got missing Bobo, some mysterious stupas, and the Temple of Trans. It seems mystery and treasure are just around the corner in this archipelago. So we'll not go here because we'll get nothing. We'll go here because this one costs 2 and it also gives nothing. Oh, we are going on a raft. Interesting. What's this? A small box is floating in the ocean. Anna fishes it out the water and looks inside. What a weird collection of trinkets. Anna ponders who should appraise the finding. Fantastic! Anna successfully appraised the trinkets as important historical objects. They will surely make a nice display in a prestigious museum. Not exactly the shipwreck like any of the big treasure you found, but better than a free mug. An ancient stupa barely reaches above the ocean. Ocean waves. It's in fine state, giving a harsh environment in it. You remember how many symbols you already activated. None. The crew continues the journey. Anna wonders, how can such an ancient building now not have eroded from the winds and the currents? A horde of free mugs must have dropped from a cargo boat. Free mug. What? What are those supposed to be? Very odd. We know where the location is, so off we go. Priests of the temple surround an ancient ruin. It seems they can't agree on the cryptic clues left behind on the mural. You want to take a closer look, but you're discovered. Oh, stranger! Have you already heard of the trans free mug? Yeah, you're definitely not going to like this. Oh, you're not going to die? Oh, you did. It's fine. No, Dolores. Oh, you cannot punch him into oblivion. Maybe this will help. It's their turn. Oh my god, stop grieving us 3 months! Whoa! There's definitely someone we should be careful around. But wait. First, you're out. Then you're out. And now... Oh, you're not out. Interesting, but I should know now to be careful around you more than the other dudes.
Ole ole.
Oh, wow!
Now Anna, shock her a bit. This will teach them a lesson in divine humility. And now they will show you around those ruins to make up for all the trouble. Well, this mural is pretty interesting. Please let us go. Whatever, scramble. Let's look at the mural. This mural holds something to discover, but what? The crew will have to go with the interpretation of someone. Now, who is the most qualified archaeologist? Anna, definitely. Headdress. Interesting. Aha! It's a secret instruction. Anna reads it and then presses a seemingly unimportant flower motif somewhere else, and alright, a secret compartment opened. It contains a beautiful treasure. What a lucky find. Anna looks deep into the water. Her teeth jokes that Anna's reflection indeed looks magnificent today. Of course, that's not what's going on. Anna can swear she saw a light shimmering deep in the water. Maybe someone can dive it up? Dolores takes a deep dive and takes a minute or more before she emerges again. The crew was getting worried. However, she came back with a chest full of jewelry. What a fantastic haul. A merchant ship. The captain addresses Anna. I've never seen your kind around. What are you up to? Trying to steal our goods? Sure, Dolores looks a bit tough, but let's not jump to conclusions. Kris will ease the diplomatic tension. Go, Kris. Kris expertly erases the tension and makes the merchant feel comfortable. They lay anchor for a while, and the two even share a drink. After the captain is outdrunk by Anna, he shares some secrets. The crew spends the night going through some of the trinkets they've collected. With an appraised eye and healthy discussion, the crew discovers some pieces worth more gold. Sometimes it pays off to take a second look at things. There's some dangerous shallows here. A wrong turn might cause damage to your boat. However, the right navigation might find valuable. Go, Anna! A job well done. The crew is rewarded for its bravery by finding some beautiful pearls. Ugh, these birds have been following your boat for hours. They're pretty sure one of them called you Raven something. Now they've done it. Out of reach. No problem. Big damage is not for the kind-hearted. But, oh, there are more. Interesting. I was unaware of those birds, but we should go here to punch this one. And I should go here to strike this one. And now our shooter will go here to shoot the bird and fail? Unexpected. So unexpected. Fumble. Fumble. Our glass cannon has some wheat. Don't be sad, it's fine. Whatever they are saying, they're demoralizing my crew. We cannot allow this. Fried chicken. Come on, one bird cannot take an entire crew on. But I should be careful with those. Punch this bird. No, Anna. Shock him. Bye bye. You've dealt with those birds adequately? Maybe? Adequately. Oh my god, words. Anna is proud of the character the crew showed. Really? We fight some birds. Was that the best that we could do? Maybe. We don't know. So, next. You have a chance to talk with the leader of the temple of trance, Dharma Jagapati. Hello, stranger. Have you heard about the temple of trance? Let's talk a bit. Unlike the other priests, he seems more charming and a joy to talk with. What is? has a delightful conversation. There you go, Hatis. What an interesting exchange of words. Dharma was quite convincing and charming, but Hatis held her own. Dharma is delighted with the dialogue. It was a pleasure talking with such a gentle soul. Praise be your name, how kind. The water here is calm, but you identify a strong undertow. Looking around, here not much or long or too long is dangerous unless you know exactly where you go. An ancient stupa, the building on this small island. There are 3 symbols. You activated 1 red symbol. However, the stupa calls you to activate a symbol. You turtle. A heavy sound comes from the stupa. The crew looks around a bit confused. What just happened? That is extremely weird. A place to make such an impressive structure. Anna wonders who built those stupas here. What a sight! A city in the treehouse filled with ape people. They seem to call themselves orangs. Their culture seems to have advanced, and there are all kind of little shops you can visit. In the shop, Anna has the opportunity to get a few extra supplies. The shop owner seems nice. Okay. Oh, hello. Please be honest. Do these cheese make me look fat? Anna ignores the silly question, to which the answer is yes, by the way, and looks around. Now we have some challenges ahead, but the good part is that we've got the food back, as the archipelago is still in progress. You are hearing a lot of ruckus. Something is overgrown mountain is not quite right. A group of orangs is standing angrily before a pagoda. They are pretty well armed. Wherever this many eyes temple did is sure to make some enemies. Talk to the leader. The leader of the mob is happy to speak to you. We know for certain that evil witches reside within this pagoda. We think she's responsible for the disappearance of some very funny orang people. She's being supported by the Temple of Trance, who tells us that she doesn't mean any harm. Well, you need to do something about it. We'd love to do, but the priests got everything well covered. We're having a real hard time getting through. Maybe you could help if you could keep her magical mask if you catch her. Some tactical genius could create an opening and they could find the evil witch. Anna makes a plan with the orangs. With a fiery word, she convinces them not to give up, and whatever happens, not accept any free mugs. The siege goes well, even though the priests hold back almost everyone. The crew manages to slip through. In the chaos, the crew runs into the pagoda. Let's go! Bam! You're inside the pagoda. Those sucker priests have nothing on you. You enter a big place and immediately you see where you come from. The witch. She's standing almost motionless in the center of the room, surrounded by the last priests to protect her. To quickly pile up the pressure, Anna immediately questions her. What happened to those missing orangs? This doesn't concern you. I'll live here in peace. Please leave. The priests back her up. It seems she's not giving you an answer easily. You'll have to drag an answer from her. Calm yourself, Anna. Ooh, those are dangerous. But Anna is still safe. Now, electrocute him. Now, Dolores, punch her! maybe could punch this one? Hopefully Dolores will still survive. Okay. Dolores will probably fail now. Right? Not right, but so. Okay. Now, Anna can go here and shock her. While this, well, she cannot heal that one. She can do this. What she can heal? Interesting. But the healing means nothing, I think. Also, I should step aside. As in, not to be too close. But apparently, I am too close. Now, the good part is that both of us can do AoE damage. My AoE damage is a bit better. There you go. You beat down the witch alone and defeated. She has no choice but to confess. It's true, I have taken the orangs and sacrificed them. It's necessary. I ask you, please leave me. Please let me leave. I will tell you about the secret treasure if you let me go. Your mask will get the treasure. No way, Baba Yaga wannabe. You're going to have to defend yourself in the orange court. As she tries to escape, Hatice jumps forward and tackles the witch. She is coming with you, and you keep the magical mask as a reward. Mask's witch. When you come out of the pagoda, the orang people are rejoiced with your victory. Thank you so much for taking care of that witch. We are happy she's gone. Please accept some gifts. You are a hero amongst these exotic people. What an adventure that was, helping the orang fight a true witch. Anna jokes around that Raven wouldn't be happy once he finds out that you did what you did to his mother. Oh my god. We call the mother of Raven a witch. We are not that good, right? Maybe? We don't know. We fight a lot, so. Okay, let's upgrade Dolores to this, definitely, as the attitude is always aggressive. Having all the time on the sea inspired Anna to write a beautiful poem. It flows, it's reflexive, and its words soothing like the waves. Okay. Let's get some bread here. A group of orangs hunter is looking around for some game. They give the crew a look. You look quite capable. Maybe you would like to join us for a hunt. Together we could get a feast. Bingo! Dolores' hunting skills are nothing short of amazing. The orangs are very impressed and sing a praise. This feast is even bigger than the feast you have expected. Yeah, I know. Fishing frenzy! You catch a few smaller edible fish today. A good day to build up those supplies. Well, actually not needed somehow. Well, we did use some reserve to buy food, but still. You don't know what kind of crazy seed the avians here have been swallowing, but it sure makes them super annoying. Some of them are even downright berserk. If you don't do anything about it, Anna will end up with bird trauma. Oh, one of them is special. It's red. And now it's dead. Dolores can punch one of the birds. I hope that Dolores doesn't fall again. They're trying to make me sad? Birds. Oh, there are more birds coming. Okay, so Dolores will punch this bird first. Bird out. Now Anna can retreat here to shock this bird. And now I think we can go here to be able to heal and shoot another bird. Even though we are sad, I don't know the comments the birds made, but we are sad. Okay, Dolores cannot do anything, but it can make Anna feel confident again. Anna will go here and can strike both birds, terrifying them. Now Atis will just shoot this bird down. Ooh. So the red ones are actually attacking? Well, I'll show you a real attack. There you go. Fry birds, everyone! Fry birds. The birds are in awe of your strength. They flew away with fear and respect of you. That's right, I'm the boss. But moments later, the birds humbly return with a gift. It seems they really learned from you, from your encounter. Beware, the gift is nothing less than an ancient bris. It's a beautifully adorned dagger. Hey, those weirdos aren't so bad after all. Now, we still need to get here. And the quickest way is to redo our route. The sea gave the crew enough time to appraise all kinds of bubbles they found on their journey. Some are still worth something. One of them is a free mug. Oh my god, not again! With the free mugs, just stop. Ugh, those annoying priests keep following you around. You haven't heard about all the free perks the Temple of the Trance offers. Free mugs, guarantee, clown, free existence. You've got to stop them from following you. Dolores is tactically prepared. Now let's retreat until they come here. Because they will come. But are we ready? I doubt they are able to reach my distance. Dolores? Oh, that's Anna. Dolores, punch this dude now. Nice. Now Anna can shock you. And last but not least, let's see if Hatice can aim. All the three of you. You wanna go? Somehow, not surprised. You've got to give them. They are pretty good at turning the other cheek. And your fists were good at making good use of the opening. Suck it, losers! So now we need to go for gold. You found a few coins in Anna's pockets. Good job, Master Explorer. Now the place that the person mentioned This must be one of the ancient stupas. It's well preserved. There are 3 symbols on the stupas, each one of a different color. You remember how many symbols you already activated. With a heavy sound, the cattle drums comes from the stupa. The crew looks around a bit confused. What just happened? This was pretty weird. Maybe you will find more ancient stupas on the journey. Now, you still have a few locations, but plenty of resources, so you should be fine. Some priests of the trance are handling free mugs on the sea. You try to evade them, but they persist until you accept their junk. Oh goddamn. Why do I think that those free mugs will come to bite me in the end? Sometimes the currents are just a pain. The crew is being moved around on the waves. There seems to be nothing the crew can do, just wait. The crew tries their best to sail the current effectively and finally escape the weird currents. Now let's go for the food. Food, then this, and then the final thing. Fishing frenzy! The crew manages to catch a delicious looking tuna. It will feed the crew for some time. Those priests seems to be very busy managing some resources for the nearby temple. Currently, they are busy with the inspection of all the free mugs. Their leader, who seems to be called the Dharma Japati, is overseeing those inspections. He looks nice. You could take advantage of the situation and inspect some of the goods yourself. Let's go, Hatis. Got it! Those stupid monks were too busy with their mugs and talking to their boss, Dharma Japati, to notice until stealing their gold and supplies. This is what you get for polluting your inventory with free junk. A military slop all the way from China. Both parties are curious and exchange pleasantries. We are sailing the world in search of a new military idea and technologies. Maybe you can help. Maybe you can. Hope the Queen doesn't mind. Anna tells them of the latest tactical ideas. Go Anna! Anna successfully impressed the military leader with her knowledge of new developments in military equipment from the far west. Amazing! These new ideas will surely pique the interest of the Emperor. You have our greatest gratitude. Maybe a bit undiplomatic with an Anglo-Chinese relationship, but that's not your problem. So we still have a few patches. We'll go here. Now we'll go for some gold. We accidentally catch a very exotic fish and manage to keep it alive, but these eyes are already shining when she thinks of the profit this little fellow will make. The crew had enough of eating fish all day. It's time for a different meal. If you're not going to eat something completely different right now, Dolores might go crazy. Let's see. Finally, Dolores is able. Nice! Dolores hunts down a wild boar and the crew has a true feast. It's delicious, but Anna feels a bit bad for eating such a meat. The crew is quietly cruising on a swimming albatross too when Dolores notices a weird structure below the surface. Let's see what's there. An ancient stupa. It might have been sunken into the ocean, but you can still reach it. There are 3 symbols on the stupa, each of another color. You remember how many symbols you already activated. Somehow the stupa calls you to activate the symbol. The heavy sound of gamelan comes from the stupa. The crew looks around a bit confused. What did just happen? The current tells the crew about the sunken treasure. It seems like the stupa holds some power to bring you there. One wish and the crew will magically be transported on a secret place. Oh, okay. Guided by the mystical powers of the ancient stupa, you feel a treasure is hidden below the waves here. It won't be easy because of the current are strong. Let's see what we can do. It would be a foolish errand to send everyone diving. It's better to have one diver who is an accomplished survivalist. The others keep the albatross crew steady. Who will dive? Well, we have one, we have none, and we have one. Dolores will dive? Dolores takes a deep breath and hops into the ocean. Like a turtle explorer, she manages to go pretty deep. There she finds a sunken merchant ship. Dolores has to make a quick decision on how she wants to spend oxygen down here. No time to waste with treasury. You can make money other ways. Dolores quickly continues to search for the real treasure. Time is running out. The last thing to explore is the hold of a ship. If there is any treasure to find, it should be here. Besides, Dolores has to hurry. The merchant ship is slowly being dragged into the ravine. Let's explore the hold. The extra risk was not for naught. Inside the hole, Dolores makes a great find, an ancient Chinese Ming vase. Dolores guessed that this was a Chinese high-value merchant. It's confirmed. Amazing. Costly Ming. With just enough strength, Dolores emerges near the crew. The crew is amazed by Dolores' findings. What a privilege to have such an amazing explorer on your team. And now that everything has been fully explored, it's time for us to face this temple. The Mountain of Ancestors. Bobo is last seen going here. You might say this place looks positively treasury. They say it's a majestic valley behind those mountains. Once you go here, the exploration will come to an end. Are you ready? Onward we go. The climb was exceptionally boring. To cope with the boredom, Anna started an a cappella song and the crew managed to sing 47 verses in sync. Almost a real achievement. At the top of the mountain, the crew finds a small shrine. The crew wonder what's beyond the doors. Anna opens the door to the shrine. What a weird room. The room is flanked by waterfalls and a sentient door guard. The passage ahead is incredible. Play Konglak with me. Win and you may pass. The wooden thing in the center of the room must be the board. Hatis act like all this is normal. The board game called Konglak is a game played for centuries here. The rules are inscribed on the inside of the board. It looks quite tactical. Come on, show me what you've got. The giant door hand is getting a bit impatient. Oh yes, Anna is a Konglak champion. You would think the door would be impressed, but instead, lame. You got luck. Hacks. I'm going to something your mom. Salty door. He still opens though. Anna's tactical prowess made you a path forward. Behind the door awaits a real surprise. A beautiful valley is surrounded by mountains. It's another long way down, but it seems there's a sort of a holy shrine, a holy site, further up ahead. The crew buckles up and starts traveling the road down. We can enjoy beautiful nature too. The crew arrives at the holy site. An amazing sight for sure. Some beautiful statues with ruby eyes. Anna casually wants to traverse the holy site. Sam, what's going on? Did those statues just shoot lasers? The eyes of the statue light up. They fire lasers. They are guarding the way through. That's awesome and terrifying at the same time. Anna looks at the symbol on the floor. They are marked with a mysterious symbol. They must be a hidden path. Those monk symbols must mean something. An archaeologist might find the hidden meaning, and with the hidden And with that, the hidden path. Who will decipher the symbols? Finding the answer from the hidden path was harder than it looked, but Anna finally recognized the pattern. There is a connection between the tiles with an animal name on it and small statues on the stupas. By moving from the tile to the stupa, the crew safely managed to makes it across. And there, behind the holy field, you find a whole group of priests of the Temple of Trance. They surround an altar with on it nobody less than Booba the misadventurous tied down. You assume this is not a birthday party because who invites clown to those? What? Let Booba go. Dharmajapati steps forward as he reveals himself to be the leader of the temple. Friends, I know the situation looks very awkward, but you have to understand, to keep the world happy and spread the peace of trance, our god demands sacrifice of a clown to cheer him up. I'm so sorry I hid this from you guys. So sorry. Stop sacrificing our friend. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't do that. Please take a free mug and listen to all the benefits of sacrificing clowns. To start, he's trying to get to you. No way you're going to let a renowned explorer die like this. Dolores is tactically prepared. I have to be careful with the priests that can deal AoE damage. Here we go with the cups again. And of course, that priest can hit both of us. Fumble. Wonderful. Now, I can try to electrocute you. Now Dolores can try to punch. Well, that will do nothing. So I guess try to punch you. Be good. Three mugs again. Hopefully he will not get healed. Now zap. And now that you are free, let's punch him. Oh. Punch that dude into oblivion. Their leader is quite lame, as he was unable to impress at least even once. Maybe this is a successful encounter? I don't know. But now he's out. Ha! They give away free mugs, but receive free cups of whoop. Time to free the misadventurous clown. You're safe, Bobo. You quickly free Bobo, who is deeply grateful. Thank you so much. I went here to explore the unknown, but the priests weren't as friendly with me as with you. I almost lost my waffles. Now all you need is a treasure. Luckily, it's teeming with valuable left behind by the temple. You pick the most fancy looking statue as the prime piece. Prajnaparamita, something, I don't know. Bobo, the mischievous Pelagian explorer, they keep falling but made a fortune writing a children's book about it. Wants to teach one of you storytelling or sense of humor. That sure was an adventure, with Bobo safely freed from the sacrifice some clowns hating god. The crew is ready to go back to London. Well, that was quite a treasure. Small discoveries, interesting findings from an inspiring upstart explorer, exotic location uncovered in the Anagogic Archipelago by promising explorer Anna. Explorer Society board members are excited at the progress of this mad scientist. We already have double than Riven something. As you return to London, Pickenton greets you. Anna, you have time for one last expedition before the World Expo starts, and most renowned explorer is present. This is your last chance to gain more renown. One last expedition, let's make it count. Soon after, journalists turn into the society. They all want to hear from you. Anna, the world is looking forward to your final discovery and judgment. What should the world look when following you? What will bring the most renown? Judge me on my scientific achievements. Alright, we'll take a good look on your spoils in the last expedition. When they leave, Anna gathers the crew. It's time to prepare one last time. Onward! Letter of recommendation. With the great adventure behind you can send a report to an explorer welcoming city. This will unlock new possibilities on the world map, but you can only unlock one city per expedition. Later expeditions, there will be none, might add new options. Who are you going to send report to? So we have Sydney, Constantinople, sorry. We had it since the start. We had Sydney, we have Rio de Janeiro, and we have Beijing. Let's try Beijing. Ni hao, respected explorer. The council has learned of your fortunate travels. We would like to share your insight on how to become so fortunate. Other countries in Asia also share this requirement. Council Jinping. So yeah, next time we'll decide what we'll do on our last adventure. But this will be all for today. I have been DNA Games. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this, feel free to comment, and I'll see you on the next one. But until then, have some great days. Bye.